So Tyler Perry back in his bag, man. He gave us Mia Coppola, and now he's giving us Divorce in Black, man. What's y'all initial reactions to the trailer? I'm gonna get into some stuff I saw, but what's y'all initial reaction to Tyler Perry being back? Do y'all think he in the same bag? Do y'all think it's a new bag? How y'all feel about seeing the trailer in the new movie?
I think he's taking advantage of all those people. Richard Lawson, Mr. Hardick, and Megan Good all went through very public divorces.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is somewhat of a marketing tool. And I think that's how he's trying to get people to maybe buy into the movie. But I think it's ironic that the last 3 to 5 years, all three of them went through very public disputes. So that's the first thing that caught my eye, when I saw it. I don't really care to see any more divorce movies, man. I don't have that is not my niche, but I'm sure it's something exciting, I guess.
So do you think with that marketing, with what you just said? So let me say my opinion. Then I'm sorry, ladies. Let me jump my opinion. Then I'm gonna respond something to Lewis. I agree with you in who he's using. I don't feel like the plot is the same. I feel like that plot is normalized in all movies. It's just that Tyler Perry did it, so we kind of see like, okay, where is this going again? Type vibe, right? But yo, is redundant as Tyler Perry can be sometimes, the movies don't be that bad. You know what I mean? They're watchable. But my initial thing is like, it's the domestic part of it for me. Everything else I could take. Can we take a different angle based off where we at right now? Like, I get he's capitalizing, I get business is business, but it's like, can we get out the domestic bag, man? Because I really feel like my boy is typecast a little bit. He get that same role like the angry black dude in damn near all the movies and TV shows he get. In my opinion, that's my initial one. That's my initial one. What y'all think, ladies?
Yeah, my initial thought was what Lewis said, basically, just around like the casting. I thought was literally because I think Megan Good, her divorce was finalized in 2022, and then Richard Lawson 2023, and then we just had it, with Corey. So I think that it was smart doing it that way. I would probably see it because that's not even true. I would probably be the last one to see it. I'm not excited to see it. There's nothing. It's true. Like there was nothing in that told me it was going to be a different story than what I've seen from him. It really feels like it's a bunch of different Tyler Perry movies put together.
Yeah, for
We'll
sure.
see. We'll see.
Appreciate everybody tapping in right now, man. Give it a like. Appreciate y'all tapping in with the Monday Night Crew tonight, man. Give it a like. Give it a like. Brittany, what's your thoughts?
I agree. It's a typical Tyler Perry movie, but I will say that I'm still gonna watch it. Only because you have to. He knows his audience. People can talk about it all the time, but like it's like if you like thrillers, you're gonna go watch the thriller. They're all horror movies, demon possessed movies. They all have the same storyline. Some kid is upside down doing an exorcism, right? So there's only so much you can write. I do agree with the domestic part, Keenan, that you said, like maybe switching that up, because it's like, dang, how many women can get beat up? Like, how many times are you going to tell this in the Black culture and define it the way in which you do of, women trying to escape these situations? Except that one time where was it Sanaa Lathan? Like the roles were reversed. I was happy to see that.
Family that prays. That prays. Yeah.
For once, it was like, okay, the girl is same storyline, but the girl is actually the one that's in the wrong. So, excuse me. So to just to switch it up a little bit, but overall, I'm happy to see Megan Good not playing a hoe. She plays that in every single movie, and I mean, I haven't seen it. Maybe she does. I don't know. But it feels good for her to be like a married woman that's like in a relationship versus trying to chase a man.
You thought she was a hoe in all her movies?
Yeah. I can't.
What about that one with Michael Ealy, where it was the white guy? They bought the house. Remember that? That was a few years ago.
Which
one? Michael Ealy, her and Michael Ealy, they were like a couple, and they bought a house, and the guy
Oh
didn't
yeah,
want to leave.
I remember.
He
I remember
kept
that.
coming back. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't a
but
real
Lewis,
big.
it's still like 80-20, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah.
Well, or maybe I need to check that one out. I didn't.
And the thing is, I'm not gonna dive too deep into it, but so getting into like kind of what I see, um, uh, kind of what I see a lot is with the movie. I don't know how I feel about damn, I lost my train of thought.
You don't know how you feel about what?
Damn, bro, it left me. No lie, it left me. Oh, what I know, what I want to kind of get into about the movie specifically, like even though the overall broad theme, I do like the whole diving into like her saying like, oh, you always taught me to be a good wife and what that looks like in people's capacity. Because what I do think is something to talk about is how people are being raised to be a partner, but it may not reflect who you find and what that person needs, right? Because what if the plot twist is that's what she experienced growing up? So she went back and found that. You know what I mean? I think it was very intentional, not taking shots at anybody's religion or anything like that. I think it was very intentional that she was a preacher's daughter. You know what I mean?
Mm,
And she
mm.
found the opposite type of guy. You know what I mean? And then it unraveled this way. You taught me to be a good wife. It's funny how traditional storylines always still make a buzz in modern times. Like that is still a thing, very much so. And also, I would allude to the fact that it seems like she's from a country town where her people stay. I think that's a good dive in. The only thing I'm gonna say is that interaction at the beginning was crazy, for real. Talking crazy to my man wife like that. It's gonna go there. It's gonna go there. Any last thoughts on the? Any last thoughts on that?
I got to give you and Brittany credit because Brittany referenced like the horror genre being the same story. We got to lay off Tyler Perry a little bit because we got to give him the same opportunity to leverage his niche as we do
Absolutely.
others, like Stephen King and all that, right? And then to your point, Keenan, I got to give you credit too because you really broke that down. I think that, and I'll say maybe the story comes up because it's so it remains relevant. Maybe a lot of these things continue to come to the light because these are experiences that people continue to live. You know, so art imitates life.